Turbo Fly School. Welcome everybody to another live stream of NBA 2K23 on the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. I'm sure all of you by now are well aware of what has happened in the NBA world tonight. LeBron James needed 36 to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the scoring king. Well, he has done it. But the Lakers are still down. Which, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Lakers. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a Warriors fan. I always have been a Warriors fan for the longest time. I used to be a Charlotte Hornets fan back when I was young, real young. I had a Charlotte Hornets starters jacket. But I'm wearing my Warriors thing. I need to get me a Warriors hat, definitely, one of these days. But LeBron James has surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time scoring leader. He needed 36. He had 36 in 26 minutes. Bam! Amazing. I'm glad I got to get there. But I was watching it on Stream East, if you guys want to know what the thing is. I was watching it there, and my internet cut out right at the moment that he shot the ball, and it stopped. I didn't get to see if it went in or not. Then I went back and checked, and I was like, fuck. I missed the actual go in and everybody getting excited about it. But that's okay. So there he is, my league, there he is, there's James. There's the man. And what's even more special about it is he did it in the purple and gold. So basically, he did it as the man before him did it in the purple and gold. How special is that to be doing it in the same uniform as the guy you beat? But I do have one thing. I do have what do you call it? Like pet peeve, or not really pet peeve. It's more of like one angst against this. And that's the people that I was watching the Stream East chat that's on the side. And people are saying, this is fucking stupid, this is dumb, why is he getting all this attention? And I just wanted to literally grab their necks and wring them to death because they were being really pretty damn rude. But then I realized, there's always going to be people that are going to be assholes to any situation, whether it be good or bad. Whether it be good or whether it doesn't go their way. I don't care if you're a LeBron James fan or not. You shouldn't put down this. This is a 38-year-old man who just broke a 38-year-old record. This man broke a 38-year-old record at 38 years old. I don't care what you say about it. I'm not a LeBron James fan, but I respect everything he's done in his career, okay? I'm not like a guy that's going to sit there and go, oh, come on, LeBron, come on, let's go, come on, LeBron, and get pissed off because he lost another game or because he's 14th in the West. Right? I don't care. The fact that I got to watch on TV, live TV, I got to watch a 38-year-old man break a 38-year-old scoring record, I'm the happiest go lucky I'm about as happy as my Golden State Warriors just won another championship. Okay? But if you're going to put down LeBron James just because of his, accolades and because you don't like him, you're not a true sports fan. Because he's definitely worked harder than you ever will in your life to achieve something that nobody in the right mind would ever think or ever thought would be able to be achieved. Now there's just one more record that needs to be broken to break all the unbreakable records in the NBA. I would probably say legitimate, tough ones would be Wilt's 100-point game, but that's never going to happen. In my life, I did say, hey, I don't think this scoring record's ever going to be broken. No, I was wrong. LeBron did it. I'm glad I got to sit here and be alive when it happened. Oh my God. I just hate people who are just naturally assholes, who don't respect people. I mean, you can. There are people that you can't respect, but there are people out there that you really should respect. And I'm not saying LeBron James is one of those people you should respect, but I mean, I think you should. I think you should honestly respect LeBron James for what he's done for the sport of basketball and what he's done in the sport of basketball. Now, we all know that Steph Curry has changed the way basketball has been played by shooting the threes and stuff, right? But LeBron James has done something that I don't think anybody will ever touch. If he plays 2 more years, plays till he's 40, but he could score 40,000 points. Be the first ever player to score 40,000 points in a career. He's only got like a little over 1,600 points left to go. And if his next 2 years are anything like his 38, like him at 38, oh yeah, we're kidding. I hate when that does that. Then yeah, definitely. I will say with a passion, I do not like LeBron James. I'm not a fan of his. Never have been a fan of his. But I do respect everything he has done in his career. I respect his championships. I respect his records in the regular season and the playoffs. I respect him as a man. I don't respect him as a player. I respect him as a guy that has done these amazing things. I'm not a fan of LeBron James, but I respect the man. And I will say that I respect him right now even more because he has just broken a 38-year-old record at 38 years old, which is kind of ironic when you look at it. But, but the people that say this is a stupid moment, they shouldn't. I think they should have done even more than what they were doing with him, I'll show you this, though. This is a cool record here. He's got 38, 389 right now. Oh, he's got 1,700 more points to go. Or 1,600 more points. That was about right, yeah. But look. The only reason that Shaq is so low is the fact that he couldn't make free throws. That's what everybody keeps saying. That's the reason why. If he would have made most of his free throws in his career, yeah, he would have been good. That's why I'm number 9. That's amazing. That's regular season. That's playoffs. That still amazes me. He has 38,000, maybe more than that now, but he has 38,389 when he made that last shot to break the record. Or was it 389 or was it 388? He might have had 388. Never mind. So he might have had 38,388. That still amazes me that he scored I think so. I'm thinking he might end his career with 40,000 points. If, you know, things go right, he might do it with 42,000 points. Let's see. Because Kareem never used a freaking three-point shot, I don't think. He only had 3 threes in his entire career. You saw that stat. He had 31,000 points, but 3 threes in his career. He had 31,000 shots, 2-pointers. That's nuts, man. He had 3 threes in the entire career. That's nuts. He had 15,800. So basically, he had 15,837. So it's 15,834 2-point shots that he shot. 2-point makes. That is fucking nuts, isn't it? Wow. Oh, I have 4,090. Wow, I didn't even realize I was that high up. Damn. So I've got about 100 and something, or less than that actually, maybe. No, I got 110, 115 more. Go. Oh, where am I at exactly? Am I on here? Oh, there I am. I'm 41st on the block list. Alton Lister, yeah, he's right there. Andre Karolinko. Rasheed Wallace. God damn. Is that 3 years he's been in the NBA now? 3 or 4 years? Is it 4 years he's been in the NBA now? He's already got 1,458 fucking block, 59 fucking blocks. Jesus Christ, he's got over 1,400 blocks in 4 years. Good God. Hot Rod Williams, we know that guy. Actually, that was his actual name, wasn't it? Yeah, more blocks than LeBron James. I'm almost there too. If I get I get 11 more blocks in a game, or in the next couple games, I'll pass Caldwell Jones. Basketball Jones! I got a basketball Jones! I got a basketball Jones! Ooh! If you ever heard, just go look up Basketball Jones. It's the fucking greatest thing ever. So, like I said, I respect LeBron James. I'm not a fan of LeBron James, but I do respect him as a man and as a player. And he's a hell of a player. Basketball Jones. $5,400. I got 546 more to get 546 more to get for the to complete all 13 milestones. Leave my mark on that game. I have 28,999 in points. What? I'm almost at 29,000. Jesus. I still got like 4 or 5 more years to go on this. Damn. Let me see what my stats look like. Hold on. Let's see what my stats look like. Yeah, I got 28,999. What? Next point I make will make me 29,000 points. Hold on a second. So that'll put me at 1,418 points I have to get. My next 2 points. Or 3-pointer. You never know. I'll be moving up. At least 20 people are retired already that have the points. Now Dirk has 31,500. Yeah, we know that one very well. Then you got 36, 92 with Karl Malone. Kobe Bryant, the Mamba has 33,643. It's crazy to see all the greats. I'm going to throw a dip in real quick, guys. We're going to play the next game. We're playing against Dallas, actually, if you want to know the truth. Against Luka and the Mavs. Well, now, I got to look at this real quick. I got to check something before I get in here. I want to see something to see if they've changed it yet. I know I did for the playoff stats. No. Season awards. No. Roster. See, they won't change it in my career because it's basically just like a real career. And Carmelo's and OG Anunoby's hurt, so it doesn't matter there. J.J. Richards, Bryce, Malcolm Brogdon. Who's in Dortz? Claude Temple, yeah, so is he still there? Yeah, Luka's still there. But yeah, but they fixed it in actual rosters. So the real rosters, the play now rosters, are already been fixed, and it's already been fixed on the my NBA, my league rosters as well. So basically, Kyrie is on the team, but not on this team in this game in this career simulation. We've got Dallas. And we are destroying Dallas in points, rebounds, assists. Now steals, they got us by about 2.6 point or 2.6 steals, and they're destroying us. Well, we're destroying them in turnovers with 8.1 because we're committing less turnovers than they are. It is here. So I didn't take the sticker off. It's weird because like some fucking stickers on some products, like fall to pieces when you try to pull them off. So I'll just leave them on here. I bought this table I'm using right now. It's a C table. Now what they're called? It's actually called a couch table. What it does is it's got the legs are not like standing up. They're able to fit underneath the bottom of the couch where it just glides under it. It's called the couch table. And Big Lots sells them, Walmart sells them, Costco sells them, I think. I know for sure. All the grocery stores, all the big box stores and furniture stores sell them. And it's a pretty cool concept because basically it just slides and you can pull it right up to you without even having to move. And I use it because it's the most convenient thing. It's so slim. So this one I bought at Walmart. I've had for almost about 4 years now. And it's been a really good, and it's been a really good table. I can put all my stuff on here. Don't have to worry about anything. You know what I mean? So, enough of my ranting and raving, guys. I'm sorry for that, but, you know, I saw that comment on there, and I was just like, dude, don't be bringing down the moment. The people that are watching. Please, no, don't be bringing down the moment. And then I see all these flood of people get pissed off at him. And then I saw him bail. I saw the guy bail. His name flashed off the screen. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. What do I got now? Oh, I know what I got. The pants. I got these new pants. Now I bought these mocks. These moto pants, which are awesome. I bought them because I needed something to go with my hoodie, and I asked the Siri what color goes good with gray. It said white, navy blue, and tan, I think. What was it? It was white, navy blue, tan, and something else. I think it was khaki colored or something like that. Or was it black? I don't know. You can't wear 2 shades of gray, and then there was these right here were 2 shades of gray. See? And that's just like, it's not even like the fuzzy kind either. Not fuzzy. So I just wore this. What's this? Oh, those Australian shorts, yeah. How to get my Australian national shorts to support my bros down in Perth. Darren Heron, Scott Gaunson, and Brett Stanford. 3 of my favorite people to watch on YouTube ever. I don't know. I contacted them and said, hey, dudes, I haven't been getting any of your freaking videos lately. Look at my shoes, dude. They look like Fruit Loop shoes almost. That is fucking awesome. That looks so cool. Those are not the ones I made, though. I don't think they are they? They might be. Hold on. Yeah, they're the two-way Galaxy 3s. Yeah, they are. Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, let's get this game going. We got 5 games against the Mavs.
One final question for you. What advice would you give to aspiring players that are looking to become a professional 2K League pro?
Just grind. Learn how to
Yeah!
separate playing the game and IRL time. That was the biggest thing for me this year. Having to stream, do content, make videos, staying active with my fan base, and just still interacting with my family. Just make sure you can space both out because it can mess your mental up sometimes. And that didn't happen to me, gratefully. So, yeah, that's just one big thing. Just learn how to space everything out before you become a pro.
Well, Glizzy, congratulations once again. I know the fans and myself are very excited to see what you can do over there in Atlanta. Best of luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys bringing me on.
In Hollanda, where he going?
Life-changing night for sure. Congratulations to all of the draftees, and we're definitely looking forward to season 6.
Speaking of drafts, next week, Team 2K23 will be drafting in our own My NBA
Trevor
league.
Ariza,
Who's going to have the #1 pick? Who will we choose?
I'm curious to see this, and we'll want to know if you agree with their picks.
Say, if you had the #1 pick, who would you draft? Let us know over social media.
We're at NBA2K_2KTV. Follow us, and until next time, enjoy the game.
2 days? Okay.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Rose in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Brogdon. Toward outside. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. To the middle, and it's stolen by Rose. Dort outside, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Daniels, over Brogdon. Here's Williamson.
Yeah, I gotta turn my light off while I'm right back. I'm not leaving or anything. I'm not taking my headphones off. I got this new light bulb that has like 5 different colors of white. It has hold on, let me show you here. Let me tell you what it's got on it. The white light bulb has got soft white, bright white, true white, cool white, and daylight. So basically, it's got all the forms of white you can get in a normal bulb. But it makes it better, so when I'm doing my YouTube videos, I can turn it to like daylight, or I can turn it to like bright white or true white, and make it look a little bit better. My videos. Get up here so we can play here.
And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Daniels. There's the triple. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Dort. Back to Doncic. Unloads. T grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Daniels. Guarded by Doncic. To the paint. 4 on the clock. T, no good. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brogdon from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. He's got 6. Inside. Fades and shoots. Got a hand on it.
Well, now you're kidding me. I'm gonna kick your ass now.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Yeah.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Down low. Here's T. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball.
I'll block him once. He'll stay off.
These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brogdon. Back to Doncic. Pass to Rose. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Here's Williamson. Here's T. Off target from three-point range. Knocked loose. Releases. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 10.
He's got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Dort. And here's Doncic. Back to Dort. From deep three-point range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. The three is up. They get it back. Pass to Davidson. Here's Williamson. And another one falls for New Orleans.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Outside Brogdon. Here's Temple. It's tipped. Here's T. Down low from 7. Rose grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Brogdon. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's T, guarded by Rose. T sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Doncic passes to Brogdon. Tries the 9-footer. T grabs the miss.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Ingram. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Pass to Daniels. This one for 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Temple following the score by New Orleans. Dallas no good that time either.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They get it back. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rose against Williamson. Rose, the pass to Dort to halt the run. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson inside, guarded by Rose. And that one's good. Williamson. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to McGowan's. Back to Richards. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Conchar. Shoots over Tatum. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Harrell against Rose. Here's T. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's McGowan's. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Right side Tatum. Back to Maxey. Here's T. Mavericks with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Richards. Rose. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Hunt. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's T. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 19.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to McGowan's. Here's Conchar, pounded by Tatum. Oh, ripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Up ahead. The rebound by McGowan's. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Richards. The floater. The shot's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Richards. 1:44 left to play in the first. Here's McGowan's. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's T. He's got 19. Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Richards. Trailing by 19. On the wing, Conchar. Here's McGowan's. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Tatum. Kept alive. T. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's McGowan's. Rose outside. Back to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Third team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Mavericks. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's T. Buries it from 3. 27 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's McGowan's. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
How did a foul?
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
McGowan's at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Pass to Davidson. From behind the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A huge 24 point.
The Mavericks, 18. Come on, Pelicans fans.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And for Dallas, we've got OG Anunoby, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Temple in at the center position. Doncic passes to Anunoby. Back to Doncic, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the drive. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. He's got 36 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Doncic. Dort outside. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. The shot no good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Daniels. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Anunoby. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Doncic passes to Dort. And here's Brogdon. Here's Temple. Count that bucket. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Williamson. 13 feet out. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Doncic finds Brogdon. Here's Temple. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Daniels.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
There's the drive. T. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Dort. Now here's Brogdon. And here's Doncic. Free throw line jumper. Deflected. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's T. Sinks that one from the post. 43 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Back to Doncic. Outside Anunoby. Left side Brogdon. Here's Doncic. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there. Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
One shot.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. Dort outside. Back to Brogdon. Outside Anunoby. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anunoby passes to Dort. Good D by Williamson.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Daniels, that one's true.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And it's Dort off the drive. Outside Brogdon. Here's Doncic. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Dort. Outside Brogdon. Back to Dort. Over Ingram. Clock at 6. Dallas no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Dort outside. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Ingram up and in on the layup.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Anunoby. Now here's Dort. Outside Brogdon. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. 10 points for him.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. To the middle. Here's T. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Doncic with it. He's got 6. Outside Brogdon. Offline with a 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And another one falls for New Orleans.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brogdon. Rebounded by Daniels.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Doncic. And there's the rejection. Inside. Davidson's shot is good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Dort. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
The Mavericks making a switch here. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Hunt. Throws it up high. And Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
The Mavericks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's McGowan's. Here's Richards. Here's Temple. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's the 3. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Dort outside. Back to Richards. Pass to McGowan's.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
5 to shoot. Here's Temple. Shot from 16. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. 1:42 left in the second quarter. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Temple. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Harrell comes in for Williamson. And it's Tatum in for Brandon Ingram. And Dallas also making a switch. Conchar, he's checked in for Dort. Pass to Hunt. Here's T. Outside Tatum. Here's T. Three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Has to Hunt. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Got a piece of it.
Fucking asshole! Get off my ass, nigger!
Here's McGowan's. They get the rebound. Here's Temple. Launches a three. Up again. It's good on the putback. Rose has got his second basket on the night.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And that one's good. McGowan's.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
To the paint. Here's T. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's McGowan's. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7. And so it's New Orleans showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and
94. The Mavericks, 43.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And Dallas with possession. We've got Zion Williamson. And it's Ingram in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And Doncic hammers it home.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Get off my ass, nigger! Get off my ass!
Guarded by Doncic. Here's T. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Dort. Back to Doncic. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's T. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Asshole!
Dort outside. And they're running. And the layup is good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Doncic passes to Dort. Back to Doncic. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Temple. Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brogdon. Tries to break his ice. T grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
New Orleans calls timeout. Inside. The fadeaway. Here's T. Rebounded by Temple. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ingram against Doncic. Outside for Brogdon. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. Here's T. Can't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, just
substitution
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Outside
Anunoby. Block him one time. Get him out of my
and
face.
The officials will call the illegal screen here.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. It's blocked.
I like that, boy.
And they'll get another chance. Down low. Here's Temple. And he jams it home with a three.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to McGowan's. Back to Richards. Now here's Rose. Harrell defending. Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New Orleans has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Inside. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient.
The bitch will go nowhere.
Here's Richards. 5 points in the game. Pass to Temple. Tipped away. Here's T. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Richards. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Temple. Tatum pulls it in. Here's T. Guarded by Rose. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so it's New Orleans way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving
85.
And our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Richards. Pass to Conchar. Here's Knight. Back to Conchar. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Just 5 to shoot. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Oh, connects again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Dallas is shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to McGowan's. To the left side wing. Here's Richards, covered by Smith. Here's Conchar. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Hunt. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Richards to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Conchar. And another shot. No good that time.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Yeah, that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Richards. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. And the jumper falls for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Davidson's shot is good.
I just love the ball move.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's McGowan's to the paint. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Hunt. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's McGowan's. That one no good. Tatum with some nice D. And it's Pelicans ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to McGowan's. Here's Richards. From outside the arc. And that one's good. McGowan's.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Right wing. Here's McGowan's. Back to Richards. And a nice finish on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's T. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an...
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for T.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Back to Doncic. To end the run. Good work there as it goes.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
And And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us.
Go pee, I'll be right back.
Welcome to NBA2K23.
You know, we're trading in last week's show for a shiny new episode.
Right, with that segue, you could probably guess.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Brogdon. And it's Rose. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Temple in at the 4. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
To Doncic. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Over Daniels. They grab their own miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Davidson. And the 3-ball is good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Doncic outside. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Davidson. Temple gets the bucket. And it's the Pelicans' ball. It's a three-point game. Down low, here's Davidson, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Davidson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to Anunoby. Passes it to Temple. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. Here's Rose over Williamson, and the rejection by Davidson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
For New Orleans, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the middle. He goes up again. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Davidson's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Anunoby. Locked in right side. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Doncic. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Davidson. Goes back up. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. On the wing, Doncic. Off the run. And
tough, you guys. Tough, every one of you guys.
Brogdon. You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Davidson. 11 points in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The pass to Anunoby. Brogdon with it. Outside Rose. Here's Doncic. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Davidson. And Williamson throws it down.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ingram against Anunoby. Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
From the arc, a nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 20 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Mavericks trail by 16. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thanks, David. And it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master of knowing how and when to use that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard. And they are landing some haymakers.
Go home.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Davidson. He's got 20. Back to Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him. Not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Here's Nicholson. Here's Davidson. A three-pointer is right on target. Davidson's got 23 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's Ingram. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. And that one's good. Williamson.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Now Doncic. He's got 10. Pass to Anunoby. Brogdon outside. Dishes it to Temple. Now here's Doncic. D right on him. Steps back and fires. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Williamson gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
To end the run, Dort misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Tatum no good. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dort against Tatum. Dort passes to Temple. Back to Dort. Launches it. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Davidson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
McGowan's no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
On defense, New Orleans.
In the first 2 minutes.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Anunoby. A nice shot by Davidson.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's George. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. McGowan's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're carrying it up on the glass.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Temple gets the bucket.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Davidson. Goes back up. And the layup's good off the glass. Davidson's got 33 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's George. And the basket by McGowan.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball. Now into the lineup for your...
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Come on. Come on. Pass it on, Brad.
One shot.
That free throw good from Daniels. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's T, and it's Nicholson in at the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Ingram passes to Daniels. Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Brogdon. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
This is it to Concho. Back to Doncic. Outside Rose. The pass to Brogdon. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Brogdon outside. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Ingram. And they'll get another chance. And there's Rose on the assist by Doncic. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Davidson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pelicans have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Now, here's Anunoby, covered by Davidson. Brogdon the pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And that one's good. Daniels.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Conchar. Anunoby, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Picked his pocket. Doncic outside. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Davidson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davidson's got 46 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Rose. Dallas moving it around. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. It's good from long range.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Conchar. Inside. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Brogdon off the drive. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Doncic kicks to Brogdon. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Ingram.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Passes to Conchar. At the elbow, it's Rose. The pass to Conchar. Lets it fly. And the shot is long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Zion Williamson. And Maxey subbed in for Daniels. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Here's Nicholson. To the paint. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Doncic.
How the fuck did I miss that shot?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pelican shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Davidson. Bangs home the trifecta. Davidson's got 59 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's McGowens. Back to Doncic. And he drives in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
On the Mavericks with possession here, following the three from Davidson. Kicks to Doncic. But three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's Temple. Excellent D from Davidson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
1:03 left in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Here's McGowens. Here's Richards. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Davidson. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rose kicks to Doncic. To stop the run. Temple can't get it to go. New Orleans with the ball. Here's Nicholson. From down in the low post. It goes. Nicholson's got his second basket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 42. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting is... And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Rose, and it's Temple in at the 4. Brogdon the pass to Doncic. 13 feet away. Count it. Doncic has got 16 points.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Brogdon the pass to Doncic. Now Anunoby. He's covered by Ingram. Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Temple. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Davidson passes to Nicholson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Up top, Anunoby. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Daniels. And here is Williamson. Pass to Davidson. Here's the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Doncic kicks to Anunoby. Back to Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Davidson.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Go away.
Doncic kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brogdon. Dallas moving the ball around. Basket counts. Doncic has got 20 points.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Tatum in for Brandon Ingram. And Dallas also making a switch. Dort's checked in.
Get out of the paint, you little faggot.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Dort. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Temple. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Pelicans have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Takes the 3. And good. There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And the pass to Brogdon. Doncic kicks to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Rose. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Davidson. And got it. Another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Dort against Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Doncic kicks to Dort. Pass to Brogdon. On the wing, Doncic. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
3 points.
Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. New Orleans gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Davidson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Daniels. Outside Rose. Down low. Temple. Tries again. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Harrell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Dort. He kicks to Temple. Rebound by Harrell.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The Pelicans have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Richards passes to Dort. Pass to McGowan. And he can't stop the run as he misses. McGowan's has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. To the middle. Good, he hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. There's the pass to Dort. Inside. Here's Temple. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. A nice shot by Davidson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's McGowan's, guarded by Tatum. McGowan's the pass to Dort. Doubled by Davidson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
All free throws good from Dort.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Concho. Here's McGowan's. Outside, Dort. Here's Temple. 12 points for him. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Richards passes to Temple. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Harrell. Temple's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Tatum gets the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey. For Dallas, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
The Pelicans have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Richards. Here's Conchar. Down low. It's blocked by Davidson. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
So Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for T.
I got Dort now. Good. I got him way out there, so he can't get me.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with T. And it's Smith. Then it's Tatum. And it's Hunt in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Wow. What can you say?
Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Doncic passes to Richards. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Anunoby. The second effort. And there's the nice lay and excellent work from Davidson.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And stolen by Tatum. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. 7 points for Smith.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Back to Doncic. Outside, Dort. Brogdon the pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Doncic. Will it go? Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davidson. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Passes to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New Orleans.
Here's Valanciunas. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richards, no good. The Pelican shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And it's Davidson missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Davidson's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Doncic looking it over. Brogdon against Tatum. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Buries it from three-point range.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Over to the wing. Here's Davidson. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's the pass to Richards. Now Dort is guarded by Davidson. Here's Brogdon. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. .129 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Davidson missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win
for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for team.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Davidson. Hits it from three-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Dort. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start.
That's 24 of 26.
That celebration right now, I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Richards. No good. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
I had over half our points, so. 201 minus 84.
It's 117.
Being about 117 points.